At any given time in your life, you could fall love anyone, and you have no control over the emotions. To start a relationship, you might want to find out if your crush feels the same way about you. These telltale indications can help you determine whether your sweetheart feels the same way. Number 1, they attempt to sit next to or close to you. A clear indication that your crush is romantically interested in you is if they frequently sit next to you or close by in social situations or business meetings. While friends naturally act in the same way, you might notice that your crush is going over and above to get close to you. Number 2, they get anxious around you. We act out of the ordinary when we're around our crush. If you notice a change in their body language, such as nervousness or something as simple as smiling more often, they likely have feelings for you too. Some other signs include playing with their hair, fidgeting, and fumbling when talking to you. I hope you'll subscribe to this channel since it contains such valuable information. Number 3, they continue to gaze at you. There's a decent likelihood that someone will be staring at you more frequently than others if they have a crush on you. They might fixate on you when they believe you are not noticing, and, if you catch them, they might even turn away. Such sly glances at you can be a sign that they also like you. Number 4, they initiate eye contact. Even though making eye contact during social interactions might seem like a given, you might notice a difference when someone who is interested in you does so. Check it out in a group environment if you're wondering whether they're being polite by making eye contact or if they have a crush on you. It may be a sign that they like you too if they pay closer attention to you or stare at you more frequently. Number 5, they make casual physical contact. Handshake, high fives, and hugs are common forms of physical contact between platonic friends. If your crush makes physical contact more often and in other forms, such as giving you an encouraging pat on the back or holding your hand when you're upset, it could indicate they have deeper feelings towards you. Pay attention to these instances and notice if they happen only with you or with others as well. Number 6, they listen to you. While this trait in itself doesn't indicate or confirm romantic interest, it holds true when combined with other signs. Suppose you find your crush listening to you carefully, asking polite questions, giving the appropriate emotional reactions such as laughter, surprise, or shock when you're telling a story, they likely have a crush on you. If they are hooked by everything you're saying, it can indicate a higher level of interest in you. Number 7, they change their body language around you. Body language displays one's emotions. Notice if your crush immediately stands straight when they see you or if they fix their hair or clothes when you're around. Another indicator that a person likes you is if they face you directly when you interact with them, particularly their feet. Other proven signs include leaning towards you when they're talking and mirroring your body language. Number 8, they want to get to know you better. It could apply to many people, but it usually implies mutual romantic interest when your crush shows a keen interest in knowing you. They might want to know your favorite cuisine or movies, your favorite bands, or childhood memories so they can get to know you better. They might even ask you about your family or siblings if they are more serious about you. It is likely they see you as more than just a friend. Number 9, they call or text you a lot. Romance in the 21st century can take many forms. When physical contact is not possible, they can always reach out to you over the phone. If you find yourself talking to your crush or texting them often, with them initiating it on most days, then they likely have a crush on you. An important distinction to make is the frequency and timing of these interactions. If the calls and texts come often and extend late into the night or early in the morning, chances are they see you as more than a friend. Number 10, they try to get an idea of your plans and aspirations. While every crush isn't thinking about marriage straight away, they may want to know your plans for the future. It could range from career aspirations to what you expect from a marriage or family, or something as casual as what pets you want, or the places you might want to visit. If the person you like inquires about these things, they're trying to weigh if your plans align with theirs. Number 11, they actively engage with your social media posts. If your crush is often the first person to see your stories, like your pictures, or even comment something positive on anything you share, there's a good chance they like you. Someone's social media can often be a window into a lot of content about them. A person having a crush on you would want to look at these often to know you better and engage with you. Number 12, they may inquire about your relationships. A clear sign your crush is interested in you is if they ask you or your mutual friends about your relationship status. If they are too nervous to ask you or your friends directly, they might resort to social media to find out. Number 13, they try to keep you happy. If your crush likes you, they would not want to see you dull or sad. In case you have a bad day, they would make an effort to cheer you up. If you find them going out of their way to improve your mood, they may have feelings for you. There are several ways to tell if your crush likes you or not. If their glances are focused on you, and they try to make eye contact even in a crowd, they may be interested in you. If you find them anxious when with you, listening attentively to what you say, or appreciating your plans and ideas, you may be on their minds. Observe if they are prompt to reply to your texts, call you often, or are interested in being with you at parties and outings. However, you can be sure only when they confirm, but do cherish those beautiful unsaid moments till then. Number 14, they ask your friends about you. Your close friends will always tell you if someone asks about you. If your crush likes you, they may ask your friends about your relationship status or likes and dislikes. They may rely on common friends and sometimes even family members to find out these aspects about you. It is a sign that they are interested in you as they are too nervous to ask you directly. Number 15, they share secrets with you. One of the surest signs that your crush likes you is they feel comfortable confiding things in you. These could be embarrassing stories, phobias, personal opinions, traumatic events, or even something they feel too shy to tell others. People don't generally like to open up unless they feel comfortable and trust the person. If you are the person your crush looks for when they want to share, they may have feelings for you. Number 16, they respond immediately. Whether it's a call, text, or even a forward, if your crush responds to them instantly, it's a good sign they like you too. If they have a crush on you, they're likely rereading your conversations or checking your social media in their free time, so they will be quick to respond to any calls or messages. This eagerness can often give away their true intentions regarding you. Number 17, they get jealous when someone else flirts with you. While this might not be obvious, look for signs of jealousy in your crush when someone else flirts with you, or you flirt with someone else. It could be a simple change in body language or expression, or them telling you that the other person isn't a good fit for you. If your crush is so invested in your love life that they mind others trying to be with you, it could be a sign that they like you. Number 18, they trust you. Trust is an important factor even when you like someone and have not committed yet. If your crush feels they can open up to you about anything, they probably like you. It is true if they tell you about things they don't usually share with others, such as serious problems at home or work or something they don't share with others. If they trust you enough, it's a sign they are attracted to you. Number 19, they talk about you often. If your crush likes you, it's not unusual for them to talk about you to their friends or mutual friends. It usually takes the form of compliments, so you're likely to hear them from friends and acquaintances. It might even be intentional, hoping that these compliments are passed on to you. Keep your ears open when with mutual friends to know if your crush has been talking about you. Number 20, they find excuses to spend time with you alone. They could end up working out at your gym or simply be walking their dog when you do. If your crush seems to find excuses to spend time with you or be near you, it's a sign they're attracted to you. It likely means they want to spend time alone with you. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel to receive updates.